We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Boston's holding down a 3-2 lead. Here's a short pass to Vlasic. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Pastrnak.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he get the hattie.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Kostelic. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he fights off another save. Coughs it up on the play. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Perry. Blocked in traffic. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Turns aside that blast.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
A bit of a rinse and repeat trend here going on with the personnel they're electing to go with.
Well, you have to manipulate your lineup somehow. You got to create some offensive production, James, and you got to go with your scoring.
Well, what's the old saying, partner? Better late than never?
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're talking about right now. He would have wanted this a while ago, James, but it didn't work out for him. I mean, number of chances he couldn't cash in. So this one tonight, it feels great. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not 1 quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocus.
Here he is, takes the shot, and he shut the door on that last play. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. What a steal in his own end. Great extension on his part to take it away. Stops him with the blocker. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
And he takes the feed. Hammers a shot. There's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
He did it again. My goodness.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Strong defensive effort. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it to Krislik. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick shot. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Beats it over. Boston's got the puck in their own end. From the right side and up the middle. Moves it in front. And that goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Peltier. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Exploring options from behind his own net. And now he moves it quickly to Peltier. And that one's stolen at center ice. Puck grabbed by Fiala. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Works it across to Fiala. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better as the redirect to the corner.
The Oilers have it against the wall. Slides the puck to Cates. And he takes the feed. Boston's got the puck against the boards. The Oilers have it now. Big time stop.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Features quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. A little back and forth, and he loses control of the puck. Look at this, they're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Unloads it! Oh, what a beautiful glove save! The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. Into the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Perry. Sends it into the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Pettersson's won the draw. Takes it across the blue line. Quick feed to Pasternak. Now a quick pass to Matheson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Isimov. Throws it in. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
A critical draw here. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And we're going to get it. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
And an emphatic end to this one, and this crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet, and both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it over to McDavid. Unable to reach that one. They go on the attack from the left side. He opts to keep it alive with all sorts of pressure here. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. Edmonton sliding the puck behind the net. Back to the blue line. And that goes off a player. The Bruins gain the zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. And off the side of the net it goes. Gains the zone from the right. Puts it on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see every stride. You can see his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Passes it over. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And he slides it quickly to Tynan. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Edmonton's on the attack. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Slides it across. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Offside the call will get a reset. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass to Yossi. Gaining momentum along the boards. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kane. Vasilevsky's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
It's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Goudreau. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. He got all of that hit. The Bruins played along the wing. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Vasilevsky. And now it's grabbed by Weegar. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. He's got the game on his stick. Makes the save. And he shuts the door again.
Well, it's overtime, and you can sense that the athletes are still bringing it, giving everything they have, even though they're gassed. And look at that hit. I mean, incredulous to have that kind of energy trying to have an impact and get something going for your team.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bruins have it from their own end. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Dishes it to Norris. Into the attacking end. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Rossi's got the puck in his own zone. Gets it over to Weegar. Puck scooped up by Yossi. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Hall's got the puck. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Stevenson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Across the line, down the left wall. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The Bruins gain control of the puck. Moves it to McDavid. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here he in close. Easily turned aside with the pad save. Feeds the puck to Stevenson. Boston's in now. Grabbed along the board by Clifton. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And one last save. And that's it. Regulation solved nothing. Overtime solves nothing, so we go to the skills competition. The shootout looms here on EA Sports. First skaters on the ice. Goaltender set. The shootout. The scores. What a shot.
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Pasternak's up next. It's his time to shine. Comes up with a monster save in front. Yossi's up next, and with his team already up by one in this shootout, and he turns it aside.
Well, he does a great job on the shootout here, James, and there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he
stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Do or die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. Denied on the save, and that'll do it as they take it. What a game! What an effort by the road team!